everyone, Justin Burns here, and in this training, we're going to talk about how you can get approved for Facebook instant articles. So Facebook actually, they require you to submit 5 articles. Okay, that's what they want you to do. They want you to submit 5 articles, and they're going to have someone from their team actually go in there and review them. Okay, so this is going to show you how to get set up. Unfortunately, we wish that this was removed. It will be easier, but unfortunately, there's a process to it. We're going to take you through how easy you can do this and how you can set everything up. So the first thing you want to do is log into your dashboard for BoltPublisher. You're going to scroll down to integrations. Okay. Now, under integrations, you're going to see Facebook instant article settings, and you should see a Facebook login. Now, if you don't see this, that means that A, you haven't set up your fan page yet or your business page, or B, you're not logged into Facebook. So make sure that either or, you're either logged into Facebook or, again, that you have a fan page or a business page set up. So the first thing you want to do is press login, and you're going to see a pop-up that pretty much says BoltPublisher will receive your profile and email address. You're going to continue, and you're just going to go ahead and say okay, and you're going to approve it. Okay, so this is the first step, and you should see all of your business pages connected. Okay, so we're just going to choose that, but we're not going to be able to publish anything because there's a few more steps that we have to do. Now, what you're going to do is go over to instantarticles.facebook.com. You should see a link right below this video, but you're just going to go over to Instant Articles, okay? And you're going to go ahead and choose the sign up button, and this is going to take you to this page. Now, this is going to allow you to get the publishing tools for Facebook Instant Articles. So there's my test business page. I'm just going to check that I agree to their terms, and I'm just going to choose Access Instant Article Tools. Now I should go ahead and see this in the back end of my publishing tools. So it's going to take you to publishing tools. Okay. Now this is going to give you a bunch of steps. You can kind of go through them, but you don't need to. I'm going to give you the fastest way to go ahead and get approved. So right to the left, you are going to see configuration and production articles. That's what we're going to be using mainly for BoltPublisher and instant articles. So the first thing you need to do again is, as you can see here, you need to create 5 articles, okay, and you need to go ahead and submit them. Now there's one step that you have to do first. So you're going to scroll down to tools. This is step 3. You're going to scroll down to tools, and you're going to see connect your site. Okay, so you're going to go back to the back end of your instant article, and at the top, you're going to see your username. Okay, it's going to usually be app.boltpublisher.com/ whatever your username is here. Okay, you're going to leave out the integrations part, but this is going to be your URL. Okay, you've already logged in, you're already set. You don't have to add any code or anything like that. So I'm going to go back to the page. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste, make sure I remove the HTTP, and I'm going to go ahead and claim URL. Okay, so it says that your URL has been claimed, and so now this is just going to allow Facebook for us to be able to publish directly to Facebook from our page. Okay, so now the next step, it's not too many steps left. The next step is we just want to go ahead and submit our 5 articles for review. Now there's a couple different ways you can do this. You can take some old content. Okay, you can take some old content. You can go ahead and publish, put them right into BoltPublisher. You're just going to create 5 articles. Okay, you can use old content. It doesn't matter. It's not, Facebook is not going to be a stickler for grammar or anything like that. They just want to see the content and the context of what you publish to Facebook. Okay, and making sure that it's nothing like porn or anything like that. Usually they approve pretty much everybody. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and create 5 articles. Okay, so you want to go ahead and choose new article, and first what we're going to do is obviously create our campaign. So you can choose the campaign. I'm just going to choose, I just put money online. So I'm just going to choose that once you click the plus button, and you can choose, it's optional to have a header cover that's just going to be the actual picture that is above the actual article. So we're going to leave that blank. And what we're just going to do is we're just going to go ahead and create it. So you're going to title your article. Subtitle is just, you know, what you want the subtitle of the actual article to be. So I'm just going to put learn how to generate income online. I'm just going to put that. And then the author name is obviously me, Justin Burns. And then the description, I'm just going to put internet marketer. Okay. Now, again, it's important that you have your settings here because it won't publish. So I'm going to choose today, and I'm just going to put the time. The time is now 3:54, and you want to save this, okay? So now you're going to be taken to the actual article page, okay? And you can see in other tutorials all the elements, how you can add different elements, different things like that. For now, we're just going to do is copy and paste. Is all you have to do. So here's an article, 5 best full body exercises. I'm just going to copy it, literally copy all of this, press the copy button, and just go ahead and copy it right into BoltPublisher. That's it. Okay, I've already titled this. I did title this Make Money, but I'm just going to use this as content. Okay, so now that all that is set up, I'm going to look at this. I could change my title if I want to. And just for congruency purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and change the title. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and change the title to the 5 full best exercises. Okay, so I'm just going to copy and paste that. And then I am going to go ahead and press preview. This is going to automatically save your article and also generate a special URL. Okay. Now what we're going to do next, is we're going to go ahead and add, again, 5 more of these. So now, just for time purposes, I went ahead and added all 5 articles, so you wouldn't have to sit through that with me, but you're just going to add all 5 articles. And what you're going to do next is you're going to now add these into Facebook Instant Articles. So you're just going to press the dial button right there, and you're going to choose export. Now I have one last article to add just so I can show you how it's done. You're just going to choose export, and there's going to be a file that's generated, okay? And it's going to look like a bunch of text. This is just the format that Facebook wants. So what you're just going to do is make sure that you select all of the text and then copy, and this is literally all you have to do. You're just going to go over to the publishing section, make sure that you're under production articles, and just hit create. And all you're going to do is just copy and paste literally all of that text. And now we're just going to hit save, and it should be saving right now. It's just going to save. Okay, it's going to read the article automatically, and as you can see, it automatically scanned for the title, and all of these are going to say unpublished. Okay, now we have all 5 of our articles for Facebook to approve them. And what we're just going to do is we're going to go back to the configuration page, and literally all we're going to do is, it should say submit for review. Let's go ahead and refresh this really quick, because now we have our 5 articles. So now once it loads, all we're going to do is just click the submit button. And as you can see, it's right there, but it's telling me that I'm missing a logo. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and add a logo really quick, and you are then going to go and be able to submit that. So the next thing you're going to do is you're just going to go into styles, okay? And you're going to choose the default button, and this is going to allow you to upload an actual, you have to upload a logo that's 690 by 132. So I've went ahead and done that, okay? So now my logo is in there. I'm all set. I'm ready. Now, if you wanted to resize it, now it's also really good to get familiar with the stylings page, because what this allows you to do is actually change, the text, different things like that. You can do all that from BoltPublisher, but this is going to be like different things like titles, subtitles, if you want to get really, really specific. Okay, so we're just going to hit save, and now we are all set. Okay, now we should see this. And we're just going to refresh really quick to make sure that we can submit for review. and we should be all set and ready to rock and roll. And as you can see, it says submit for review. All I'm going to do is press that. And as you can see, it says that your articles are now review successfully. So now you're integrated with us. Now you're integrated for Facebook. And again, it's going to take, as you can see, it's going to take 1 to 3 business days. Typically, they're very, very fast in reviewing this. You want to make sure you check back under publishing tools. They typically take about a day or 2 at the most to review your articles. Okay, so those are the steps. Again, you're going to see an actual PDF guide under this. This is going to show you exactly step by step how to do this again. But you want to make sure you do this and that you're able to submit this. Submit your 5 articles to be able to, again, get approved for Facebook Instant Articles. And from there, you are all set. You don't have to do anything else